welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Dudes.
And now, please welcome your...
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Dudes.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. And that's downstairs. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's a strike. Rafaela, the base runner at first with one out. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
High fly ball, right field. Parker gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and chases a low one there. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now batting Jarren Duran. On the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. May fires. And ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just It's having a hard time catching up.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Wenzel Perez. There's a swing and a drive. That ball has just been voted off the island. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Morton back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And now the DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now, Carlos Narvaez. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Duran makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Parker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
That's
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. The throw in. Not in time. And we got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's Adley Rutschman.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this
one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's in there as he tests the arm and left. One away on the flyout. Justin Morneau now at the plate. Swings through that.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario,
that's out to center field. Rafaela under it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Bull Papa Bell digging in now. Struck out looking his first time. Fought off foul. Simmons off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Toro fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. And that is out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now Romy Gonzalez. Just missed. Gonzalez measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. And another ball.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jaron Duran. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that one is inside. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Toro over to first. That's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-2's the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Here's Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time. And that one is in for a strike. Outside.
Ball, outside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Ripped on the ground a second. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Rip towards 3rd. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ted Simmons. He was walked intentionally his first time. And it's fouled away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman.
Ball.
That's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Simmons leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. Now he steps out as time is granted. May delivers. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Justin Morneau. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Cool Papa Bell.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Rutschman in to score. And it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Nick Birdie.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Center field, Rafaela settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So now here's the DH, Roman Anthony. Went down on strikes his first time through. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, that hit him. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. Runner out at first with 1 gone. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
To Volpe at second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Third baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Fastball
Nope,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one misses. 2-1. To the right side, Toro throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The second baseman,
Ryan McMahon
Ryan
digs in now.
McMahon.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. To first, 2 out. 2 outs, bases. Empty. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The pitcher, Andrew Kittredge. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike. Toro, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
The first baseman, number 23,
Romy Gonzalez. Up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now one missed.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back singles, pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Bell makes the play.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's 0-1.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker.
No
As a hitter,
balls,
you've got to
two
look
strikes.
up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now two gone. So first and second with two outs. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Kittredge checks the runner. Toro back on a dive. And a first pitch fastball is in for a
No
strike.
balls, one strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective,
0-2.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ted
Leadoff
Simmons.
for the Dawgs, the designated hitter, Ted
Birdie back to work
Simmons.
and delivers
One ball, no
outside.
strikes.
Fouled off left side. Up the middle, Story. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved
1-0.
because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's two down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball
1-1.
misses down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2's the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated.
No,
that one
that
just
missed. That's a
misses.
ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. You also had the
1-2.
pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of Fame.
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Roman Anthony now at the plate. Andy
Now
Pettit
pitching.
taking over on the mound.
Andy.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter
Pettit.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Down the line. And that drops foul. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one almost got him.
That's a ball. Count's full.
High fly ball out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball is outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Lined into right. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third
2 down, base is empty. Wenzel Perez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Abreu puts it away, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strikes him out with 101.
Now batting. The first
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. Tosses across to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
32.
bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson.
Well, they need someone to stop. The bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
McMahon now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. He swings and fouls one off. Rips one to right. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that
0-1.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one
1-2.
not close. And the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down,
the
base is
shortstop,
empty.
Anthony.
Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Volpe.
And that one fouled off. And now the
That's a
count
ball.
is even. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big time GM right
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Popped up. Toro. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Jaron Duran getting ready to hit.
Duran.
And that's in for a strike. Duran in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Out.
Next pitch is outside. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That missed.
Just
That's the ball.
missed. Duran stands at second with no outs. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Ball. That's down.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. First and second here, no outs. registers the punch out and hits 101.
Number 10.
Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor.
Went down looking on
Story.
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Parker gets under it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.